good. 3 Wampers, but no... 3 caves, but no Wampers to put them in.
Exactly.
I'll quickly look through the box again, but I can tell you for a fact that I have not seen any such thing as the attack cannon or any echo base related stuff in here. But hey, it's worth a look, isn't it?
I've got Hoth vehicle cards here.
Have you?
Yeah, Blizzard Walker, Blizzard 2's out of stock, Snow Speeder's out of stock. Got a Tauntaun.
Got a Tauntaun. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Tauntaun.
Tauntaun, yeah.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
That'd be good, yeah. That's a rare, isn't it, or something?
I don't know. It says may carry 1 passenger, deploy only on Hoth, but may move character ability a quarter, equals a quarter, may move as a react from a battle, may sacrifice or lose to make passenger immune to exposure this turn.
Oh, right.
Don't know if that's going to be any good.
It can heat people up, surely, because you can cut the, you cut the Tauntaun open and hide inside, yeah. I'm looking at locations right now. I see Yavin 4 docking bay, Death Star docking bay, Death Star corridor, Tatooine, Hoth Wampa cave. Here we go, you ready? We've got Hoth Wampa cave 1, Hoth Wampa cave 2, Hoth Wampa cave 3. Router, Yavin 4. That's it. Well, what's that? Maneuver check. That's a weird... Oh, there's loads of those cards in there. I don't think that's a rare by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, this card basically then, the epic event, target the main generator,
Yeah.
is practically useless without the attack cannon.
Yeah.
So that's an anomaly, really, isn't it? Unfortunately.
I can get a Snow Speeder.
But does that mean there's a super laser card as well now?
Eh?
Does that mean there's a super laser card as well now?
Yeah, there is a super laser card, yeah.
Isn't it just the commence primary ignition?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Not if this requires something extra. But then again, we're talking about an ATAT here and something to go with it. It's a bit different. Whereas the super laser is, this isn't an ATAT weapon. This is something the ATAT is targeting. This card. Whereas the super laser is you're firing it. So it should be one card really, theoretically. But who knows, eh? Because this game is throwing a lot of surprises.
Well, have we got a back to tank? We haven't, have we?
No, I don't think we have. No, definitely don't. This is going to become the size of like our Kenner Star Wars collection at this rate. It's going to surpass it, I think.
Yeah, but I'm the only one contributing to it. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we could start looking for this elsewhere. God knows where.
Gonna have to.
Let's look for this super laser card. Hold on.
Yeah, look for the super laser. That might be easier.
Yep, there is a card called super laser. It's a rare.
And we haven't got it?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I can show you it right now. It's got...
Why don't you look through the vehicle, the vehicles? Look through those green cards.
You see it there? Super laser?
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
It's a bit of a weird photo. It's probably because I'm doing the face cam here. There you go, that's a bit better. Death Star weapon. Right, okay. You've seen that?
I've seen that in our blinking pile.
No way. Well, that might be a rare then. That might be in the rare box. But I've just put all the rares in a separate place now. My hands are... My bloody sleeve is wet for some reason. Okay then.
Bloody hell, there's an electro rangefinder for the attack cannon.
Are you serious?
I'm not. Yeah, I am serious, yeah.
You've got to be joking, haven't you? Oh.
Use 2 force and deploy on any attack cannon.
Oh.
It may fire at targets 2 sites away.
Oh, God.
Also, when used to target the main generator, it adds 1 to total.
Oh, goodness sake. No, I don't see any super laser in here. It's a rare 2, so really it should be in the rare pile. Ah, but that's the next one down. Hold on. If we don't have this super laser card, that means 2 of the best purchases are just worthless all of a sudden.
We'll have to do a house rule.
There's an ion cannon deflector shield generators, which works only if you have a Star Destroyer, which we didn't get to test out because you blew up my Star Destroyer. Well, it was lost before we could use it. That ain't the rare pile. That's just got loads of Premier in there. You know. Oh, TIE Bomber. This is uncommon. Now our rares are few and far between at this rate, and what that suggests is we're gonna have to go on a frantic search for this card. Great. Back to the boot fair as we go, I think. I don't know. So is Super Laser actually available, or is it just completely completely gone out of thin air? I can't speak.
What are you blabbering on about?
I'm talking about the Super Laser card. I'm saying, is it actually viable to get hold? Is it, are we actually able to get hold of this one? Unlike the attack cannon.
Echo-based operations. Have we got that?
What sort of card would that be?
I don't know. Can't tell.
Yeah. Well, I'm more interested in this Super Laser at the moment. Hold on. What I'm saying is, have you actually seen this Super Laser card, like, for sale?
I think I've got echo-based operations here. I think that's
have you got the Super Laser there? I'm looking through these cards and I don't see a Super Laser. You've got echo-based operations.
Yeah, I've got that. It's a red card.
Right. I don't see Super Laser anywhere.
Yeah.
Sorry?
You've got collapsing corridor.
Collapsing corridor?
Yeah.
Have I?
Yes, you have.
Well, what type of card is it? I mean, we're talking about 500 plus here at the
We're
moment.
talking about a red card or green card.
So it's either an interrupt, effect, a device, or a weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be a fun one, isn't it? What's it called again? Oh, I've just lost. What's going on here? These cards. These are all. What was it called again? Collapsing corridor.
Yeah, you told me you had collapsing corridor.
If I had collapsing corridor, that must mean it's part of the. I got a pile of cards that were unique to this pile. That must be where this is. Got a problem here. Got a problem here. Well, I had something called collateral damage. Oh no, collateral damage was quite obvious. Dark collaboration.
There's an infantry mine here.
Oh yeah, I got collapsing corridor.
Yeah, what does it say on it?
It says, if you just moved an attack to innermost marker, target one underground site and off. Draw destiny. Target collapsed if destiny is greater than marker number. It's from 1996, Decipher Inc. Decipher Incorporated. I'm still on the hot. Yeah, we got collapsing corridor. I don't see a Super Laser card though. If there was a Super Laser card in there, it would have gone in the rare pile because there's no way I could have missed that. I mean, it boldly says Death Star weapon on it. There's no way I could have just lost that card within this whole pile. I don't think we have the Super Laser card. I don't think we actually have the Super Laser itself. Planet Defender, Ion Cannon, Proton Torpedoes, which are a dime a dozen. Enhanced TIE Laser Cannon, Imperial Blaster, Turbo Laser Battery, Jawa Blaster, Jawa Ion Gun, Blaster Rifle, Enhanced TIE Laser Cannon, Jawa Blaster, Jawa Enhanced. Yeah, it's just the same old thing over and over again. Nope, there are 0 Super Lasers. Yeah, we have a rare one in this.
Half is really clever because it brings in.
Was it a... Hold on, I'm running out of battery here. Hold on a second. There you go. Was it a New Hope card that I was looking for? Or was it?
I don't know.
It must be. It must be a New Hope, mustn't it? Because, yeah, it's a New Hope. Oh. Believe it or not, it's part of the same assortment as the enhanced tie laser cannons. So, because we got 4 of those, if you know what I mean, we don't have a single super laser, basically. Typical. No, so commence priming ignition you can't use. Very weird.
You what?
You can't use commence priming ignition without a super laser, apparently.
That's what I thought.
Yep. You were right, I was wrong. Let's see. There's a layer seeker in here. Be fair, there are
That'd be great. Find it, but I can't.
You can't find it?
Can't find the cannon anywhere.
Laser projector. What's a laser projector? Vibrator. Layer seeker again. Why are there 2 layer seekers? Okay, the rares they say are rare. We seem to have more than one of here. So I don't really know how rare they are. Oh no, that's Luke Seeker, that one. No, looked at all the green cards now. There isn't a single Death Star weapon. That's a flaw. That's a fail.
No what?
No Death Star weapon, aka super laser. It's labelled Death Star weapon at the bottom instead of Starship weapon. Or
Oh, right.
what's the other type? Character weapon. Yeah, it's called Death Star weapon. In the bottom section. We've got loads of enhanced tie laser cannons, as I was saying. But there are no...
Loads of mines in Hoth.
Loads of mines?
Yeah, deploy at the same exterior site as your mining
There's
point.
2 tie laser cannons right here.
Explodes if a character deploys or moves using a vehicle or starfighter
Right.
across the same site. Draw
Interesting.
Destiny, character loss if Destiny +2 equals defense value. Infantry mine is also lost.
Where are these cards going is what I'm wondering. Why have I just got a random pack of cards sitting around?
Basket again.
Yeah. This isn't working out, is it?
Probably in a minute. These cards look fake.
It looks fake? How is that possible?
Well, they just look fake when I'm reading them.
Well, maybe they've been printed off the Star Wars Customizable card game website.
Maybe. I mean, the seller is You've Been Framed.
Sorry?
The seller calls himself You've Been Framed.
Hey!
So clearly he cheats. Doesn't himself.
Oh dear. That's great, that is.
What about this? Hoth survival gear. Deploy on any rebel or warrior while on Hoth. That character is power and forfeit +1.
I hope you're not going to tell me to look back in the box now.
And is immune to frostbite, exposure, and ice storm. What?
Frostbite?
And is immune to frostbite, exposure, and ice storm.
Right. Ice Storm sounds cool. Hoth's got a lot of gimmicks, hasn't it, it seems? A lot of, like, special features and stuff going on. What are these Jedi tests about?
Deception.
Sorry?
Hoth brings in deception.
Oh, right. What is these Jedi tests about that we have on Dagobah? I've got one here called Great Warrior. What are the Jedi tests? Oh, it says here, deploy on Dagobah site, target and mental here. Also, target or deploy, regardless of location deployment restrictions. An apprentice here. Attempt when targets are present at the beginning of your control phase. Draw training Destiny. If Destiny plus apprentice's ability is greater than 12, test completed. Place an apprentice. All opponents' force strain bonuses everywhere are ignored. That's a tough card, fella, isn't it?
Yeah, it basically means that you can turn Luke into a Jedi Knight.
Basically,
once you pass all the tests.
And all opponents' force strain bonuses are just completely ignored.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing that I ignored. I have all these cards sitting around, and I don't know where they went now. Snowtrooper Officer, Cloud City Trooper. These are the non-premiers. That's what it is.
tell you what.
Yep.
There's some guy selling an incomplete offset.
Incomplete offset.
Yeah,
Everyone's
incomplete.
saying that super laser.
Incomplete, light, dark, common and uncommon job lot, 20 quid.
Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad.
Ain't bad, is it?
No, not bad at all for 1996 stuff.
These are from the Hoff series, and we aren't going to have any of them, are we? Let's face it. Features
No, probably
light,
not.
dark, common and uncommon cards.
I mean, it says on the back here.
It says common and uncommon though, so that won't be in there.
It says Hoff 2 limited. It says Hoff 2 unlimited expansions. So there's 30 cards in here that are Hoff. After 500, so you know, well, the chances are the good cards aren't in there.
Yeah, but you're going to have Hoff locations.
Oh yeah, well, we have 3 Womper cases, all I know so far.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
But that means 2 locations came in 1 pack and 1 location came in another. That can't be right. Oh, Router as well, I think is a Hoff card, isn't it, or something?
Looking at this, with the cards he's selling, he's got a Torn. He's got a few Rebels. He's got a couple of mining androids. He's got a couple of good things in there. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 6 locations.
6 locations?
Yeah, in this job lot.
That ain't bad.
That's what I mean.
What are the locations though? That's the question.
Hang on. And the dark, what's he got for the dark side? He's got a few dark side locations as well. Snow Troopers. Because we haven't got any Hoff stuff, this is probably worth it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I would say it's worth it as well.
Yeah. If he can do a deal.
Well, I mean, the best offer or something.
Well, I can make an offer.
That's what I just spent.
I can make an offer for 15 quid.
Right, okay. Talking of making an offer, have we got, talking of making offers, have we got anything cracked down yet on what's going on tomorrow?
Well, Carl, what are you working tomorrow?
Because, you know, it seems at this rate that there is going to have to be another session around there.
You're going to have to come round tomorrow. I'm hoping Carl will pick you up.
Well, that's what I just meant.
My hands might be feeling bad tomorrow, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, you got that cardboard tunnel again, haven't you?
Yeah, well, yeah. If Carl can pick you up about 11, is that good for you?
Yeah, I got the flu vaccination nasal spray at
What time's that? What time's that?
10:30.
Alright. So you're going to feel a bit rough later on tomorrow night then? So you'll have to come round about... Well, you still can come round about 11:30, can't you?
What, even with a nasal spray, I'm going to feel rough?
Nasal spray?
It's a spray, it's not a... It's a flu spray is what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, what time is suitable for you? Because Carl will probably have to pick you up.
Oh no, 1 maybe.
1? You mean 12?
12, yeah, 12.
Yeah, I'm getting some more cards tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah.
I've got 23 in my basket right now. This is a joke. I don't get paid enough to play this game. To buy all these cards.
Yeah. It sounds like we've got something very eventful coming up.
Have we? Oh. Right, anyway. I'm still...
I know I have.
I'm just looking for 1 card and I've suddenly got bloody loads. Oh, here's the Hoff Echo Med Lab.
Sorry? Echo Med Lab?
Yeah.
That sounds very interesting. got to be honest with you, that does sound quite cool. Med Lab.
That must be rare, that one. Check it out. See if that's rare.
Oh no. Here we go. Back to the database. Was that him again?
What?
Who was that? Was that you?
No, that was Carl.
Yeah, I got to say. Echo Base. Oh, Echo Med Lab. Common 2.
Oh. So we could get it in the common bit then?
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. What about...
So it's Hoff, is it? 1996.
What about defensive perimeter?
Defensive perimeter. Is that a Hoff card as well?
Yeah.
Disarming creature, breach defenses, death squadron. Defensive perimeter.
It's a third marker.
Third marker. Oh yeah, Hoff defensive perimeter. Common.
Oh.
Common 2.
No. What about all the other ones I put in my basket?
Oh, there's a rare Star Destroyer though. There's Stalker and Tyrant. If you have those, do you have any of those? Stalker and Tyrant. I can tell you for definite we do not have them in the first anthology set.
You what?
Stalker and Tyrant are the rare Star Destroyers in the Hoth expansion.
What about the Hoff AT driver? Is he rare?
Well, I assume he would be because he's new to this expansion, isn't he? Well, then again, I don't. Well, maybe he's not because you need multiple, don't you?
Yeah,
He's a common
rare.
2. He's a common 2.
So I don't need to get any of these if I get those cards.
Right. I'll tell you who is rare though. Captain Peart.
We got him, haven't we?
General Veers. Well, General Veers would be rare, wouldn't he?
We've got Captain Peart.
Have you?
We have, I'm sure we have.
Ah, well, I'm not going to go back in the box, but alright, I'll take your word for it. It's on that list, isn't it? The checklist?
What about the Hoff ice plains and the snow trench?
Hold on. Do we have Captain Peart, really? Maybe.
We should have. Is he Hoff?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we haven't then.
Gotta say, I don't think we have any Hoth ones except from Snowtrooper Officer. There is 2 Hoth cards though. I know one of the cards we have are Hoth, but it's just 2 at the end of the day.
So, defensive perimeter is a common one, yeah?
Yeah, defensive perimeter, third marker.
Med Lab.
Med Lab is common 2. Defensive
What
perimeter.
about Echo Docking Bay?
Echo Docking Bay is common 2.
North Ridge?
North Ridge, common 2. 4th marker.
Infantry... No.
Snow Trench.
Infantry Mine?
Infantry Mine.
Light Side.
Right side. You've lost me there. It's not on it. Hold on.
Hoff Infantry Mine.
It's not. Is it a location?
No, it's a weapon.
Oh, of course it would be. Yeah, hold on. Infantry Mine. Common. Common 2.
What about
Planet
Vehicle
Defender.
Mine?
Oh, Planet Defender ion cannons are rare. I have that in there.
What about Vehicle Mine?
Vehicle Mine is common 2 as well.
Hoff Ice Plains?
Off ice planes. Off ice planes. 5th marker.
What?
5th marker.
Who's that?
I mean, is it Hoth Ice Plains 5th marker? Common 2.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, common 2. There isn't another one.
Echo Control, Echo Corridor.
Common 2.
Snow Trench.
Common 2. It's like a game of bingo, this. Sorry?
Blizzard 2.
Blizzard 2. Rare. Rare 2.
Right, so that's the only one I want then.
Blizzard 2 is an AT-AT, isn't it?
What those cards are on one? Yeah.
We're on the Hoth expansion.
It's got to be the wrong one.
You just got rid of the wrong one.
Yeah.
What one was that? Was that Blizzard Walker?
No, it was Zuckus. I got rid of Zuckus
Oh,
again.
Zuckus. Right.
I'm going to get rid of all these cards and hope to win that bloody auction for 20 quid.
Fair enough.
How much does it all cost before? 20 quid.
Yeah, so that was practically what, 7?
Each card cost 2 quid.
That's about, what, about 7 cards?
Yeah, that's about 7 cards.
And versus...
The auction is all the same cards, is it? Well, they're common cards.
All the same card?
So we would have them in that auction.
Even worse than the auction we had the first time round.
Buying the stuff on the auction. And... What?
They're not all the same card, are they? Well, we hope not.
You don't know, do you? No, but what I mean is they're all common cards, so you can get them any time. So, you know, you won't be struggling to find them.
Well, I mean, you need an ATAT driver and you need a... Blizzard 2 looks awesome. Really
Yeah,
nice
I've still
picture.
got that driver, but that's a common as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it was.
I've got a Blizzard 2.
Yeah, that's Blizzard 2 that I've just got here on the screen.
Is the Electro rangefinder?
Electro rangefinder.
Yeah, green device.
Green device. Electro rangefinder, uncommon. 1.
Alright, so that might be worth keeping.
New 1. So that's just above a rare 3 in terms of rarity. Well, just below a rare 3, isn't it?
Yeah. So I've got that driver, rangefinder, I've got Alderaan.
Other one, yeah.
Oh, I don't need Echo Corridor anymore, do I?
No, unless you want some sort of Echo base setup.
Oh, for fuck's sake, can't give me 20 quid towards it. It ain't even played this game yet.
I know.
I can't believe it.
He's already just giving us stuff. Oh my god. Yeah.
Right, I've got Wampa now.
Yeah, I need a Wampa. It's a rare 2. It's the only creature. I'm wrong then. Special edition didn't introduce creatures. New Hope did. Must have done. Well, I thought
My
they were
basket is 25 quid, so that's not bad.
not bad at
I
all.
just need Zuckus now.
I think they all have creatures, don't they? All these expansions? No, not Premier.
Huh?
I thought Special Edition had the first creatures. It doesn't. It's A New Hope. You wouldn't have a Wampa in 1996 if the first creatures came out in 1998, which is where Special Edition comes in. So Hoff introduces Deception, does it? What is Deception exactly?
Deception?
I have the rule supplement here, don't I? I have the rule supplement in...
Card.
Yep.
There's a card you play. No, you have a mining droid, that's right. You have a mining droid.
Oh, right.
You play a mining droid, and when you say you play the mining droid and I go over to the site you put him in.
I'm trying to find it. Where is the Hoff rules? Hoff, here we go. Location deployment, underground site, missing, innermost marker, target the main generator. This epic event cards allows the dark side to blow away the main power generator site and thus destroy the Hoff energy shield. When this occurs, all cards at that site are lost and its force icons and game text are cancelled, including the Hoff energy shield rules. I take it Hoff energy shield's a card of its own. Yeah. The site remains on table for other purposes, e.g. it still counts as the innermost marker. Battle and movement may still occur there at normal use of the force. The light side player may not deploy a new copy of this site. Okay, so we've got rules for that, which is always handy. But where is the idea of deception? You got crashed as well. Some new cards can cause a vehicle to crash. A crashed vehicle has no land speed. Yeah, okay, fair enough. There's artillery weapons as well.
Yep.
Have fun, be aware. No, I don't really know about that. I didn't see anything about deception on here.
Well, there's a... I'll read it to you in a minute. I've downloaded it. So you do, you put down like 5 cards spaced down on the site where your device is.
Right, okay.
And then when I travel onto that site, you lift up those cards and put them face up.
Oh,
and if
yeah.
any of them are mine, then that character is lost or something.
There's a whole bloody page for the Hoff Energy Shield rules. Oh my god. It takes up half a page. The Hoff main power generator site produces an energy shield which is strong enough to withstand any bombardment. This shield will protect much of Hoff for the light side by preventing many forms of dark side deployment and movement. However, the dark side can always deploy or land beyond the shield and march into Echo Base. There are special rules governing the deployment of the main power generator's site. The energy shield will extend at least as far as the third marker, so a site with a marker number of 4 or more is needed to establish the shield's boundary. Therefore, just after deploying the main power generators, you must check to see if marker 4, 5 or 6 is on the table. If not, you must immediately deploy your 4th marker site, the Hoff North Ridge. If you do not have the Hoff North Ridge in your hand, you must immediately search for your reserve deck for it, deploy it, then shuffle, cut and replace. Or as we can just say, reshuffle. That's what they say later on. Anyway. If the North Ridge is not found in your reserve deck, the main power generators must be returned to your hand. The same holds true if you select the main power generators as your starting location. Unless your opponent's starting location is marker 4, 5 or 6, you must search your reserve deck and immediately deploy your North Ridge. Once the main power generator site is deployed, the energy shield covers all Hoff sites except the outermost exterior marker site and the Wampa Cave. As shielded sites, the dark side may not deploy vehicles, starships or characters, not even spies. Take off or land using starfighters. Use shuttling, docking bay transit or any other movement that logically would be stopped by the energy shield. Such as a Liss Hellwatt, whatever that is. It's a character maybe. Or add power to battles as a result of starships controlling the system, e.g. from the Hoff system in location a Victory-class Star Destroyer, or fear will keep them in line, which are cars we own. The energy shield does not protect the light side from a ground assault underneath the shield. At shielded sites, the dark side may move vehicles and characters from site to site, deploy and use creatures, weapons, effects, and other cards normally, and perform any normal game actions not otherwise prohibited by these rules.
Seems long-winded, that rule book.
Yeah, it's a big rule book. I mean, it's like a brochure.
Yeah, it certainly is.
It's because it has to fit in this certain box, isn't it? The box design is really funny, really weird. It's just a great long box. It's very cool though. Underground site collapsed. It talks about target the main generator again, marker site. But where is Deception? Oh, Epic Event cards. Epic Event is a new category of cards representing events that could lead to great disturbances in the Force. Commence primary ignition and attack run. Oh, there's the other one. Allow you to blow away planets and the Death Star, respectively. So attack run might be a good thing to look out for. It can destroy the Death Star. I thought Special Edition has a destroy Death Star card anyway, doesn't it? The Death Star in Special Edition has an ability, doesn't it, for the light side, where if there's no Death Star system, you can deploy that card aside after using the Death Star plans. So isn't that the same thing? Well, you're taking it, you're hitting it. What do you call it? You're attacking it, directly with the attack one, I suppose.
Oh, we're going to run out of battery.
Oh, you?
Right. Call me on my phone.
Well, I haven't got your number anymore since the phone and everything got shifted.
Type it in, 07501.
Yeah, I know. I've still got your number. Yeah, but it might take a while to get a response.
We're going to go any minute.
All right. Well, we'll leave it here for now. That's been the Stars Customizable card game.
Well, we'll pick
Sounds
you up at 12
good.
tomorrow then.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll find out what Deception means. Good night. Bye.
Good night. Bye. Night.
See you later.
Oh,
May the Force be with you, except on games night.
Yes. Good night.
See ya.
Night.
Bye. Bye.